arrangement of electrons in an atom. In an atom, the electrons revolve around the nucleus in different energy levels or shells, and each of these shells is associated with a definite energy. The energy of K shell is the least, while those of the L, M, N and O shells increase progressively. The distribution of electrons in various shells of atom is known as electronic configuration and takes place in such a way as to achieve maximum stability for the atom. Electrons start filling in K shell n equals 1 first before going into L, M, N shells etc. That is, n equals 2, 3, 4 orbits etc. The maximum number of electrons that each energy level can hold was given by Bohr and Bury and is known as Bohr-Bury scheme. Bohr-Bury scheme. Electrons fill up the lower energy level first. The maximum number of electrons that can be accommodated in a shell is given by 2n square, where n is the shell number. The outermost shell of an atom cannot accommodate more than 8 electrons, even though it may have the capacity to hold more. Example, if M shell is the outermost shell of an atom, then it can hold a maximum of 8 electrons only, though its maximum rated capacity is 18 electrons. Exception: if the outermost shell is K shell, then it can hold a maximum of 2 electrons only. The outermost orbit cannot have more than 2 electrons, and the orbit next to the outermost, penultimate shell, cannot have more than 9, so long as the next inner orbit in each case has not received the maximum number of electrons as required by 2n square rule. Special case of potassium and calcium elements. Potassium, M shell, can accommodate up to 18 electrons. But in the case of potassium, fourth energy shell, N, has started to fill up even before the third energy shell, M. Only 8 electrons is complete with 18 electrons. Reason: as the size of the atom increases, the energy levels or shells get closer and ultimately the fourth shell overlaps the third energy shell, M. Calcium, M shell, can accommodate up to 18 electrons. But in the case of calcium, fourth energy shell, N, has started to fill up even before the third energy shell, M. Only 8 electrons is complete with 18 electrons. Get Doubtbox on a device of your choice. We have education tablet, pen drive for PCs, SD card, smart TV apps and online versions available. Register today for a free trial and experience the new way of learning.